What's up, guys? We're in here with the team that Eternally used to beat Ojama in World Cup, so that was a pretty impressive win, Ojama being one of the strongest players on Smogon. So we've got Swords Dance, Knockoff, Sucker Punch, Play Rough, Mawile, Acid Armor, Reuniclus, which is pretty cool, so if we can get rid of all the opposing Dark types, that is a nice win condition. Then Max Spadef, Heatran with Rocks and Magma Storm, I think. Some kind of Toxapex, Defog can't really remember what this is, probably just like Defog, Helmet, Torn, and Dark Z move, Hydreigon, Artist. So let's see how we go here. Okay, this looks very much like Trick Room. Marowak's going to be a bit scary. If I can knock it off, that would be pretty great. I might just lead with Hydreigon. If he leads with Magearna, I have the Heatran. Heatran might just be a better lead. Heatran beats all of the Trick Roomers, so let's lead with Heatran. He leads with Zongalong. This probably lives. So it might be worth not getting Earthquaked here. It's probably just not worth getting Earthquaked, so I'm going to go... this is annoying. If I just led with Hydreigon, this would just be dying. No, I'm just going to go straight for a Magma Storm here. As we don't kill him. Let's see. Okay, good. He just gets rocks up, so that's that was nice and free. Now we just have to hit another one, as we do miss, so please don't Earthquake me. Okay, that's fine. And we can just protect on the explosion here, so that does suck that Trick Room is now up and Marowak is coming through. Yep, we're going to have to sack some Pokemon to this. So, probably... Oh, Hydreigon is actually maybe a switch in. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully he doesn't just like SD or Flare Blitz. He does SD, so a little bit dangerous now. Flare Blitz probably just kills me. I don't think Shadow Bone kills me though, so I'm going to have to like pivot through this, and does go for the Flare Blitz, so we get the nice hot boost there. And now we will go for... Well, there's not really a point in protecting. I guess there is, because I get one more turn of leftovers. And he's going to Flare Blitz there. I do still need this for his Magearna, so I'm going to have to sack something else here. Which is going to be... Tornadus. Well, Torn's nice for the Bulu. I want to kill this with... Actually, Mawile probably outspeeds this, so I could just knock him off after this. Because I think Mawile is... Mawile's like, yeah, just faster than us, so I don't really need... I'm going to risk Hydreigon here. This is risky, of course, as we do get it correct, so fantastic. I don't know whether I need to Dark Move to kill this. Let's have a look. Marowak A. Dark Pulse does just kill, like he's not going to be bulkier than that, so we'll just go for Dark Pulse, as this might be Mega, or geez, I really wish I went for the Z move. We can Flash Cannon here. It probably doesn't kill, as he doesn't Mega because he's Mega Ampharos. I'm bad at the game. So what can we do here? Probably just Earth Power. He should probably go to Magearna here, so Earth Power is going to do a nice amount. If he stays in, he's wasting his Trick Room. He goes to Bulu, so that's fine, I guess. I get the Spadef drop, which is helpful. Gonna just go into the Walking Clock here. If this is banded, it's going to probably just kill me with Woodhammer. But if he goes to the Superpower, that would be great, which he does. Does 40, so that is probably banded. Let's just check though. Tornadus, Tapu Bulu. Yep, he's banded, so that's great. We can just defog these rocks here. He probably won't stay in, but if he does, it's favourable for me. So in comes Ampharoasted. This thing is a massive problem for sure. What is my play against this? Well, I can't really go to Heatran, it's just too important. Torn is just nice for the Bulu, but I do have Mawile, which is like definitely not a counter, but you know, kind of handles it. Pex actually beats heaps of stuff he has too. So maybe we'll just kind of sack Hydreigon here. If he goes for the electric move, then we'll live. If he goes for the Dragon Pulse, we will die. And he Volt Switches out, so that works pretty well. I'll be able to Earth Power the... Okay, sick. We'll get to use the Z move here to take this thing out. So, goodbye. The black hole is coming through. Come here, Ordino. It is time for you to die. So we get that kind of for free. In comes Magina. I can just E-Power this for some nice damage. Yep, that does a ton. Up goes the Truck Room. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go to Pex here and start like pivoting around so that he doesn't get any boosts. He has Aura Sphere, so very good. I don't know whether Gigavolt Havoc would just kill. I don't really need this. I'm going to try to get T-Spikes up for everything, all of his remaining big threats. So this is in with its Choice Bastard. Going to sack Hydreigon here. And he goes just for the Woodhammer as you'd expect, so this lets us get in Steamed Hams, and we can get rocks up for the Marowak, which he'll probably go straight into, so Earth Powering could be an idea. But Ampharos comes in, so that works out well. We can just protect here. He's probably got Focus Blast, so we'll get a bit of extra poison damage on him here. I can probably... What? I still quite need this... Or rather, I need damage on Ampharos more than anything, so let's hit this with an Earth Power. Does a good amount, doesn't paralyze me with T-Bolt, so now we pretty much pick up a kill with Earth Power. I guess he can go to Blue, and in that case I'll probably switch because I can't risk Heatran too much. So this should just win here unless I miss, and I just won't risk misses. So let's calc Marowak ahead of time. Marowak, Alola, Earth Power only does 62. Magina is probably not living. That was a Hydreigon's Earth Power before. What did I hit him with? Earth Power, where is it? 52 from Crab Juice, which is probably a lot stronger than this. So I'm going to risk a Magma here as we do hit him. That prevents the Trick Room from going up, and it would be very unlucky to lose from here if it's even possible. So yes, I would hope that's the game. Didn't actually realize that Magina got Aura Sphere. I might have to start using that instead of Focus Blast, but you do kind of need the power to do stuff to Heatran. In comes Whackers. I'm pretty sure we can just we can just protect and then Earth Power, and he should die to that. Goes for the Boner. Earth Power should kill him after the poison damage, and then we'll just have to kill Bulu with Mawile or something. Like it should be fine. As we don't kill him with the E-Power, a little unfortunate. We're going to die to the Bone Meringue, and Mawile here is probably the optimal play. Get the Intimidate, and then just take any hit and take him out. Yep, so let's just go for the Playmock here. Woodhammer is still going to do a lot, but it's just not going to happen. We're not losing to this from here, so GG bro, that was a fun one. Okay, this looks strange. Volcarona is always the most terrifying thing ever. Heatran matches up poorly against everything, so getting rocks up is going to be hard. You too, mate. Mega Aerodactyl, I'm guessing, because having a hyper offense rocker doesn't make any sense. This looks okay. Torn is pretty important. His Lando could be scarfed. Yeah, it's just very hard to... I think we should just lead with Hydreigon, because he has no Dark Resist. So if he leads with Scarf Lando, we get to just kill something. If he leads with anything else, we get to just kind of destroy it too. So gonna E-Power this, and then hopefully that's enough. He's Shucker Berry, that's unfortunate. Still does a lot though. Okay, so I think Dark Pulse with the Z move would kill from there, and if he switches to Lati...
Oh dear, 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 oh dear, oh dear!
Then it just dies! So that was very reckless of Papagoy19, and we pick up a very important kill there. In comes Lando, so you'd have to guess this is Scarfed. So that's good for Mawile. Mawile's gonna go in if this is Scarfed. So what's the best answer to a U-turn here? Well, if he, yeah, I need to get damage just in case he's, like, set up Lando. I needed to get damage there. As obvious as the Scarf was, now we know almost for sure that he's Scarfed. The Hydreigon is, modest, so he could just be, like, max speed U-turn, but, Aerodactyl comes in. This is a massive problem. He doesn't really have anything for Mawile, though, so I'll just go into that, and, I think I'd better play rough, even though he's definitely going to Nidoqueen here. Yeah, because if he stays into Earthquake, it would just suck. So this will still do a decent amount, 29, and he's Helmet Nidoqueen. We're incredibly weak to this. Let's go to Torn, because it is immune to the ground move. He gets up rocks. Torn is very important. Going to Defog in case he switches, which he does. So this is also a massive problem. We should just be able to go into Pex here. T-Spikes will be extremely good for the Volcarona. Knocks off my leftovers, and we'll just get the T-Spikes up. This possibly has Defog, we'll find out soon enough. He does have the Nidoqueen to absorb T-Spikes, so that's going to be a little bit sad. All the fun times we could have had. So yeah, there's a good chance he just goes to Nidoqueen here. Yes, he does to absorb the T-Spike, so this Scald will do like nothing, but at least I got the prediction right, so that's all that matters, eh? And we can just go into a Walking Clock on the rocks again, get rid of them, as he might just stay in to get rocks up, the burn kind of advantaging him here, but we'll just spam Defog, and I guess we'll do this so that we can U-turn into something else, because Aero coming in would be pretty bad. So we'll Defog again. He's going to just end up with rocks up. Yep. And now we can U-turn into something that beats stuff. So Volcarona. How do we... oh my god. So if he's HP ground, we just kind of lose. Well, we do have Toxapex too, so let's see. Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard to beat Volcarona from here. I don't know whether I did anything wrong to make that the case. Pex, well, if I can get T-Spikes up, it's going to really help with Volk, because then Heatran can kind of sit in there against it. If I go to Pex, it will let me get off a Defog. And I have Toxic for Volk, so I think Pex is probably best. Baits in the Lando, and then it's at least like a prediction. If he goes to Aero, I don't know whether Earthquake is going to just kill me. Toxapex. Tripopoline. Aerodactyl Mega. Earthquake doesn't kill me, so he will have to go to Lando. I'll probably go to Torn, like it's really risky because he'll probably Earthquake sweep me if I do that. He goes to Volk though, so I'm going to have to Toxic this. This is screaming Shattered Psyche, which he doesn't go for. He goes for the regular Psychic, and we get the Toxic on him, so that's a great result there. This would still be kind of nice, so I'm going to go... Well, going to Tran would probably just be stupid. If I can... I think it's worth keeping this, because if I can regen all the way back up, it's still a nice thing for Aerodactyl. So he goes to the Quiver there. I still live, so I'm going to get rocks up here. If he has like HP ground, it's going to be annoying. So Lando comes in. This is nice because we can protect. Guessing he's Scarfed. Everything about this says he's Scarfed, so we go for the Protect there. He goes for the Earthquake. So like Torn is very obvious now, but he takes rocks on Aerodactyl if he switches, so it's fine. And he goes to the EQ, so now we get to just U-turn out kind of for free as Empoleon comes in. And a few very spicy plays here have put me back in the driver's seat. So Heatran and Earth Power here, I think that would kill. Because the Hydreigon's Earth Power with the Shucker Berry did 29. So it would be... yeah, I think Heatran's fine here. We'll go for the E-Power. Like, I'm kind of not expecting it to kill. Plus I put him into Torrent, so this may have just been really dumb, but I should still eat this completely. Now we can Protect again, get a little bit of HP back. Oh, he reveals Aqua Jet. So yeah, I think that's fine. This will do. Only 21, so not too ghastly. Aerodactyl can become a massive problem. I'll probably just have to leave this in on Aerodactyl here and go for Magma Storm, like just in case he's Hone Claws. I need to put him in range of Marwile's attack. Stone Edge may well kill me. He goes for sub, so please hit. As we do miss, we probably lose to this now. Yeah, because this is going to Hone Claws and it's just going to be really bad. So let's go into Reuniclus, and hopefully he's in range of Marwile already. So we'll go for Sucker Punch here. He Hone Claws again. I don't think he can kill me unless he crits. So hopefully he doesn't crit, as he doesn't crit. So Reuniclus probably takes this out. Not quite. We're going to have to win some Sucker Punch games now, which is very sad. So we'll just Psychic again. I call the big one Bitey. And we'll have to just Sucker Punch, and hopefully it works out. As it does. Great, thank you for giving up immediately. And we should have the tools to finish him from there. So that was a very scary game. Happy I won that one. Okay, now we have Buzzwole, so T-Spikes will be nice. He does have Gengar to absorb them. Do have the Toxapex, so Buzzwole shouldn't be too annoying. Again, Hydreigon is amazing. As a lead, it could be amazing. He has a Hydreigon too, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think... like, if I lead with this and just Dark Pulse against, like, Rotom or Ferrothorn, it really would be nice. Yeah, this has got to be my best lead against Rotom, which matches up pretty well against my team. So he leads with Lando. This could easily be Scarfed. Gonna just burn this straight away. Because, you know, if he doesn't kill me with U-turn, and if... okay, now we are pretty sure he's Scarfed. And what would his switch-in be? Hopefully Ferro, but, like... well, hopefully Rotom. Rotom would be a dream. Hopefully not Buzzwole, because that's not even a threat. That would be a massive waste of my Z move. So this plus Dark Pulse hopefully kills him. Plop! I don't think it will, but we can just flinch him with Dark Pulse, so that's going to be the play here. He goes back to Lando, expecting my Heatran there. Very aggressive, but a pretty nice play because he also gets the upper hand here for sure. We can hit him with the helmet here. This lets Rotom in, but that's not too bad. I do have Reuniclus, so we get him with the helmet. This Taunt is actually a massive, massive burden for him to deal with. Like, the first attack it gets to do, I can knock off the Rotom. Gonna U-turn out here and bring in Reuniclus probably. Then we have to switch into Hydreigon, but I do have the Pex. So that should basically be fine. In comes this. He just makes the good play of Volt switching, going to calc what kind of Rotom it is. Reuniclus, Rotom Wash. Yep, probably just a defensive boy. In comes Gengar. Now this right here is a problem. Probably best to go into Torn here, and he goes to the Shadow Bus, and that's Life Orb, so fantastic. We can just knock off here, and he doesn't quite die. Hopefully that lets me live the move though. Please live this. Oh no, Torn was so important. Oh, that's really, really bad. Okay. And what are we doing now? That's terrible. Okay. Marwile can win. He already got weak on Lando. Yeah, Marwile really should win. What do I need to do to make that happen? I need to go to this and get rocks up, and hopefully he misses one of these Focus Blasts, but like it might not even be a 2-hit KO. With that crit though, that's going to put a stop to my fun, so I'm going to protect here, get a bit of HP back. He doesn't seem to have Focus, which is nice for me. And, okay, Heatran's still healthy enough, so Gengar goes down. He disables E-Power, shouldn't be that bad. Rotom comes in. My plan is to win with Marwile from here, but Heatran is super nice. This... I don't think we know anything about this. If I protect, he will get lefties back. I think we're in a pretty good position with Reuniclus and Toxapex as a backbone. He defogs there, and he doesn't have leftovers, which doesn't mean too much. So, what do we want to do? probably Calm Mind here as he goes into Lando, which is annoying. That would have died. So we'll recover here so that the U-turn damage is removed. If he goes to Buzzwole here, then that's annoying too, because yeah, this would have died. But, you know, not risking Hydreigon is an idea too. So he goes for the Tech Rage there, which is absolutely insane. Thankfully we live. We can go to Mawile here and intimidate him. Hopefully he doesn't Earthquake again, because the bug move makes way more sense. So he does go for the Drain Lunge there. -1 attack. Bitey, Buzzwole, Bulk Up. Earthquake. So let's see here. Let's go to Toxapex, and we'll work out how much attack he has this way. So with the Z Earthquake, he did just about kill me. So yep, he's probably, let's just give him Adamant max attack. Mawile Mega. So Earthquake at -1 is going to do 50 to 59, so that shouldn't kill me from here, but like, you know, it does have a chance. So this will kill the Lando. He has been extremely reckless with this, so just please hit the player off. Okay, sweet. Toxapex should beat him from here. If you keep your Toxapex alive, even on the smallest smidgen of HP, it's going to be able to come back for you. So Rotom here and Willow seems pretty nice. This is a bit annoying. I'm going to just go into... Well, Heatran doesn't make sense really because of E-Power this turn. So probably Crab Juice here. He might also Flamethrower. No, he goes for Dark Pulse there, so Mawile would have lived. A bit unfortunate, and we can just sack this here, I guess. I'll go for Roost just in case, as he does go for that. And that doesn't mean he's choiced, but like, we had Scarf Lando, so that makes it even less likely that this is Scarfed. So calc that as well. Hydreigon Scarf, so yep. How much does Pex take from this? Toxapex. Earth Power would do too much, but we probably need to regen some health here. If he Dark Pulses, yeah, I'm gonna what's more useful here? Mawile gets kills. Heatran gets Rocks will be so nice. I think it's better to risk Mawile here. His switch-in's going to be Rotom, so like, who knows what my better double would be, but I absolutely need regen on this. Mawile probably takes 2 Dark Pulses, but I don't have the most confidence in that. Okay, he does just stay in for another Dark Pulse. I'm just going to go for the Play Rough here to basically kill something, like Play Rough plus Knockoff will kill Ferrothorn. So that's pretty good. He doesn't get any hazards up this way. Still not a great position to be in. Buzzwole can get an attack boost here. And if it's fast, it will just sweep me at that point. Thankfully, he goes to this. I should just be able to keep this, go into Toxapex here, as he goes for Dark Pulse, so nice. We can get up a T-Spike here. Or maybe Toxic is just better. Let's see whether I take 2 hits first. Toxapex, Hydreigon. I should take 2 from there. It's like a bit of a risk. Toxic definitely toxics something. Whereas Toxic Spikes don't do anything if he goes to Buzzwole this turn. So... you know, it might just be better to recover here. Yeah, I think it is. Definitely better to recover. If he flinches me, that's going to be really bad. So he does just stay in for a Dark Pulse, and he does get the flinch. That's really bad. We can probably just go to Heatran here and take 2 of these, so not the worst. As he does 26. Rocks will be like somewhat helpful, but it's probably better to just Magma Storm here. As in comes Rotom, and we do hit our Magma Storm, so this is kind of nice. We can protect. Do we live Hydro from here? Well, protect is like always the best move here. So protect, he goes for Volt Switch, which is kind of questionable. Heatran, Steam Tams, Rotom Wash. Hydro shouldn't kill me, so I'm going to try to get Rocks Up. As he doesn't get the roll, I was like almost certain he would just get that roll. He's probably going to pop his Berry here, which he does. Protect is free again. And he's going to try to defog. So this could be super nice. I might get like... Okay, I should live that. No, I don't. Alright. So... what's Reuniclus at? Is that going to die to Buzzwole's move? Because if I can... Well, it's going to invite in Hydreigon, so kind of a massive risk for sure. Pex should not die to Earthquake from there. So that could be good. Let's just have a look here though. Reuniclus, Buzz, 252, Adamant, Lunge, whatever it's called. Lunge doesn't kill me, so I probably need to risk, risk this here. This is kind of a prediction because if, like he kind of needs to stay in because if I Calm Mind, he loses, as he does try to lose. Well, not, can't really criticize him too much for that. It was just kind of a prediction. So now we have to go to Pex again and try not to get flinched too many times. And that works out nicely so far, so we can just recover here. And he doesn't flinch me, which is very nice. Now we get to Toxic something. As Buzzwole comes in. If this has to hit. I actually don't think Poison types can miss Toxic, so that's great. Okay, we get Mega Pinsir. Going to be a humongous threat, for sure, especially with Earthquake. Can't really do much against that. Mawile is going to be beaten by Arcanine. Rocks beat Arcanine. Rocks are extremely good against his team. Going to lead with Heatran. I think it matches up really well against like the stuff he would lead with. Leads with Keith Urban, so this might be an Australian. Let's try to get Rocks up. As he Volt switches, he's just so weak to Heatran. Like, I have Tribopoline for this thing, so I can get T-Spikes up, which will be nice. If he doubles to Coco, I don't really care. That Volt Switch did a lot, as he doubles to Arcanine, so that doesn't make much sense. We can, he does have the Electric Terrain boosted Wild Charge now, but still going to do basically nothing there. That's probably banded. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I'll go into Crab Juice here. And going to completely eat that up like lunch. And what is his switch in for this? Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's going to appreciate a Dark Pulse. This will stop him from... Well, that's probably just not worth it. Yeah, Earth Power is probably just better. Like, sucks if he goes to Tornadus here, but it wasn't worth using the Z move because of the good chance that he would just stay in. So this comes in. Going to just try to kill this because he probably wants to defog all that crap away. And, I'm pretty sure this would kill. Goodbye! And, now Keldeo is coming back in. He did... Well, my thing is, like, weak as hell, so we'll go to Torn here to take anything this wants to go for. That was a light snack. We do have the U-turn recipient in Reuniclus here, so U-turn's safe enough. Get our rocks back up here with the steamed hams. Yep, he might just elect to try to 2-hit KO me with T-Bolt. Like, I think this might be Specs. It's doing a lot of damage. Tapu Koko, Defog Pivot. So he's, yeah, probably Specs to be doing... Oh no, maybe not. He might just be, like, Modest, which is very weird. Unless he just got max damage both times. Yeah, he did more than that, so he has to at least be Magnet. What can we do here? Probably... Torn is probably fine. Like, he's going for the water move, so... Reuniclus could have been nice. That is Specs. If we knock those off... That'll be nice for the... As he's just going to, like, of course... Try to make me dodge. Try to make me miss there, so... This is nice because we can get T-Spikes up, but I'm just going to have to recover first as Pinsir comes in, so that's a weird play, in my opinion. We can Toxic this, I don't think Poison types can miss, and by the way this video has gone, that's extremely important. So now we just have to Toxic stall this while keeping something for Coco. Let's just see whether this can kill me first. Pinsir, Mega, Wall Breaker, so Earthquake will kill me and Return will probably kill me. Probably won't, but yeah, Earthquake is going to destroy me. So what's the best play here? Hydreigon is a pretty decent sack. It is my electric resist, so this may have been stupid. He doesn't seem to have Earthquake, which is good info. Of course, that may have just been a prediction. So Mawile here, and Sucker Punch is going to let me basically take this thing out. I do get the Intimidate too, so I probably live his move, and then he'll die to Toxic. That's how I see this going. So yep, 52, he only has returns, that should only do a mere 55. And now if we get T-Spikes up, we're driving all over this man. So this is still nice, but I can't switch into this at all, so let's just get the Sucker Punch damage off. Belt switches out to kill me. We get T-Spikes up here for this and Keldeo, and that's going to be great. He should definitely go to Ferrothorn here, but like Pex is just... Well, Reuniclus also wins, but I think I'm going to get T-Spikes up first, just to make Reuniclus's job even easier. So he T-Waves me, that's good that he revealed that, because now I'm not going to go into my Reuniclus too recklessly, although it would have had to probably come in. So we're going to leave this one here. Very unfortunate third battle. But that game and most of the other games we had were pretty good. So yep, shout out eternally for the team, and nice one smashing Ojama, brother. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. I might not have... I'll try to record another video today, but I'm a bit worried that I won't have that much freedom to record soon. So bear with me. I'm going to keep trying to do this as much as I can. I'm enjoying playing the game, enjoying I really do just have such an amazing group of people watching my videos, so thank you for always leaving comments, making me feel good about the videos I'm making, telling me that they make you happy. My goal here is to make videos to make people happy, and having that kind of clear intention is making it a lot easier to record and not get too annoyed when things don't go my way. So yeah, thanks for the support, bros. I will see you again soon, I hope.